Hello everyone and welcome back to the 2K Universe mode. Welcome to the final episode of 2K23. Welcome back to Smackdown. My name is Jake.
My name is Declan. We are starting things off with women's action. Two ladies going at it in the ring in front of everybody.
Yep. Two mothers. We got MILF action.
They got their kids in the back.
They're not in the front.
Yeah.
That would be weird.
It has been a long time since we've seen the Pixie Princess.
Poison
Pixie, right? She's a heel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poison Pixie Princess. Woman.
Yeah. Candice
Pixie
LeRae.
mother.
She lost the mixed match challenge quite brutally.
Yeah, well, she did get destroyed.
Yes.
She got very injured.
She got shaned.
Yes. She did in fact get shaned, who has made her way back through the Raw Women's Division to become number one contender, which is what Candice is trying to do here.
Yes, well, number 1/2, whoever wins this match will be joining Maurice, the Canadian model.
Canadian-born French woman. That's where we're going with this.
The French-Canadian, nothing to do with France, but they speak the language in French Canada, in Quebec.
Yep.
Montreal.
Yep.
Quebec.
Canadian-born French woman. That's what we're going with. That is my truth.
French-Canadian-born Canadian woman, Maurice.
Hey, we make up rules. She's French.
Canadian.
Canada is now owned by France.
It was, back when they were beaver trappers.
It is again.
Yeah.
If they bought it back.
It's back and in a big way.
Not the slavery, they bought the country, they paid for it.
I don't think that was slavery.
No, they just invaded it.
Yes.
It's pretty much the same thing.
And they wiped out so many of the beavers.
Good.
Oh.
Becky keeps falling over. She's just taking those smacks to the head.
Oh. Blocked.
Blocked.
Some arm control. Working up to a disarmer as always.
And punches to the kidneys from Candice LeRae. Big can.
The big D.
The big diss.
A giant amongst sports entertainers.
She's shorter than Becky.
Yep.
Ah, yes, the leapfrog, the Smackdown special.
Yeah. Blocked by Becky. Uppercut. Ooh, misses the elbow.
Becky is, of course, a former Raw Women's Champion.
Ooh.
Let's not forget about that.
Yes. Ooh. Hammerlock reverse DDT.
Twice, I believe.
Yes.
With moves like this.
Oh. And... Oh.
And moves like this.
Oh! A kind of bulldog, but... Wow.
And like this.
No. Candice says no. Oh.
Sharpshooter. Oh, no.
Oh, no, she turns it around. Oh. Oh!
In the corner? Yep. The bottom.
Oh, no.
Becky says, get fucked.
Ooh. Springboard thrust kick into the Bexploder.
Stretching out the back.
Yeah, good idea.
What do you mean?
Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker. Off the ropes.
Ooh.
Drop down, fireman's carry. Becky. Why do you keep pulling faces? Off the ropes.
Corner.
No. Reverse DT.
Will not let me whip. Oh, down. Over. Oh, a La Magistral.
Didn't do it. Slap missed.
Elbow blocked.
Now she's in the corner. This will keep happening. Bang.
Pulling her up to her feet. But that's her best move.
She slipped.
Ooh. Hey.
Kick.
Calling her up.
Up where?
And down to the disarmer.
Candice is really holding on to this one.
Yeah.
Slipped straight out and just shoved Becky ass first into that corner. Speaking of corner,
Oh, gets her to the top.
Becky just jumped on. She slapped her on the top rope. That's so funny. That's very silly.
Oh.
What's this?
Ah. And the Gargano escape.
The Candice escape.
The Candice escape.
Can this woman get out of my hold?
Ooh, and knees to the back of the head. Ooh.
Just submission trading from these two women here tonight. No, you can't trade that one.
Ooh.
Man.
No, but she's not done.
Becky says none of that. They're going for it again. Gonna put her down for good.
2 manhandle slams.
He'll do it. There she goes. What are you laughing at?
I thought it'd be funny,
Oh.
but I'm not good at that.
Can't kick out.
Never
See?
can.
Candice was never going to kick out.
No.
We saw a disarmer. We saw a no escape. That's what we're calling it.
LeRae no escape. LeRae no escape.
There you go. Alright, no escape. And then the 2 manhandle slam means Becky Lynch joins Maurice against Rhea Ripley at Clash at the Castle.
An absolutely stacked triple threat.
Very stacked.
3
All
women,
former women's champion.
all from outside of America.
Yep.
Australia, Ireland, and
France.
Canada.
France.
Canada. Oh, Canada.
Our second match here tonight is an exhibition for your World Heavyweight Champion. It is the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby
Robert-
Lashley.
Robert Lashley.
He's got sisters to take care of.
3.
3 of them. And he loves them so much.
Yep.
Make his mama proud. World champion Bobby Lashley.
Bobby, you make your mama cry.
Bobby, you make your nana cry.
Why? Bobby got an Italian nana.
I didn't say she was Italian.
Babush.
You inferred that.
Babushka.
Bobby, you make your babushka cry. Look at your babushka. She barely made it through winter last year.
Winter.
She made it through winter just to watch she was world champion.
And he is?
He is almighty.
He is, of course, facing
Bobby Lashley.
Finn Balor at Clash at the Castle.
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Goulash. Bobby Goulash.
Bobby Goulash. Cause he makes his opponents into nice meat stew.
The only man to defeat Gunther.
Only man. Let that sit there. The only man to defeat Gunther. Gunther. The person who had no such accomplishment, but a former Universal Champion, Tommaso Ciampa.
Former Money in the Bank holder. Of course, won a ladder match at SummerSlam a few years ago. What the hell happened to those ropes? He beat Gargano, who actually won the Money in the Bank ladder match, and then cashed in on, funnily enough, Aleister Black, who beat Drew McIntyre in a SummerSlam rematch.
Ooh, interesting. What a history our titles have of people no longer with us.
His only championship defense, Ciampa, was against Johnny Gargano. The man
Going
that
for the
he,
early win.
beat for the contract. Hell in a Cell, put him through the top of the cell. In one of those COVID episodes without you. That series of Universe Mode where it was just me.
Well, I was there, just very far away. Complying.
Yeah. You booked the shows, I did the commentary.
Ciampa starting things off fast, get in
Stomping
early
on the titties.
before Bobby goes almighty on you. Oh, and there we go.
Like that.
Yeah.
We've seen Bobby in his exhibitions on SmackDown. He likes to be one of those champions that doesn't just sit around and wait for the pay-per-views. You know, someone like a Roman, like a. Oh my God!
Looking for the running neck breaker.
Even so
Slam
much
down.
as a Dominic Mysterio,
Yeah.
who's never really involved. Of course, we say that. There was the women's champions on SmackDown, yet to be seen on SmackDown, really. Rhea taking sabbatical until Clash at the Castle, doing media work.
No. Ah, that's a shame.
Stop grabbing him, just fucking grab him.
Oh, slid off the apron.
Bobby just punched the ground, because why not?
Oh.
Air raid.
Oh, on the floor.
That's one way. Oh.
And Bobby's back up.
Well, I was going to say it's one way to get an advantage against the world champion, but
Yeah.
yeah, take it back.
Yeah, it's still Bobby.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh! Hard on that floor. Oh,
Man, it's going to be even harder. Power slammed,
Oh!
rotated into the Dominator.
Jesus.
Just like that.
Into the ring. Calling him.
There's the spear.
Almost teabagging the poor man.
Hey, why not? Oh, went for another spear. Ciampa managed to regain some sort of confidence. Oh, well, not quite. Instead, gets sent over the top rope. That is the Almighty.
Yeah. Oh no, Bobby.
You know what Bobby's capable of. We've seen it before. Over the top rope. Even flipping into the plancha, but this time, Ciampa just too much. Oh, went for the spear, did Bobby. Ciampa dived over it, but he's got caught again. And now, he's going to be dropped headfirst onto the apron. Lashley says, "Is this your challenger?"
Well, to be fair, it's not for the title, so he doesn't have to bring it full.
Who? Ciampa? Or Bobby? Because Bobby is always bringing it
Yeah.
100 degrees. Not 100% degrees.
No,
It is hot.
that is how hot he can get.
He does get quite sweaty.
Ooh,
He's going to do it again. He's going to do it again in the middle of the ring.
deadlifts him.
Bang! Teabag. How close can I get? Bobby, get close. No, Bobby, you're in the wrong position. Just do the teabag. Damn it, Bobby.
Oh!
A fairy tale ending from Ciampa.
Bobby taking his time. Oh!
Yeah. Maybe not.
sidesteps the bicycle knee.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
into
locks
the
in a
hurt
hurt lock. Just like that, wrenching.
Yeah.
And Ciampa, I think he's tapping, but the
Yeah.
referee had stopped it regardless.
Wow.
And there is your winner.
Another dominant display by Bobby Lashley.
And Bobby is the champion for a reason. Dominant on the outside, I forgot about that. The second one takes him down, a spear, and of course the hurt lock. He didn't even have the fingers clasped, just pure bicep strength. And then just dropping him down on his head as well, a good measure.
Damn.
There's your winner. It is Bobby Lashley. Faces Finn Balor at Clash of the Castle for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Shit. Can't forget that shit. It be sailing. Yeah, kiss that one. Oh no. Bobby. What are you doing? Bobby. 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 Oh, Bobby.
Why not? Why not? Prove a point to everyone.
He already lost. That's not the Bobby I know.
That's the Bobby we know and love.
Yeah, that's true.
So our main event tonight, much like Raw, we have a 6-man tag team match. And this is the first time we are seeing the 3 original members of the LWO teaming up, as they look to put a dampen on things for the Judgment Day heading into Clash at the Castle. We have former Intercontinental Champion Santos Escobar. He goes up against current Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio and the Smackdown Tag Team Champions
Yes.
Finn Balor and Damian Priest. All 3 of those men will be defending championships. Well, all 3 of them will be in championship matches. We've not yet heard just who is going to be in the Judgment Day for the tag team match, but of course Dom is the Intercontinental Champion, will be defending against Cedric Alexander, and Damian, along with whoever they so pick, will be defending against Pretty Deadly after their disqualification win on last week's SmackDown. And of course we just saw the World Heavyweight Champion. He goes up against Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship, of course, in one of the main events in just a couple days' time. But a victory for Legado del Fantasma, of course, those 3 men, part of the LWO, could be a huge momentum builder for them coming out of Clash of the Castle. If these 3 men are still champions, it could be a free-for-all for the LWO at the titles.
I lost my train of thought. You kept talking for a long time, and then I just completely lost what I was going to say.
That's all right.
Ho-hum. All the gold might be held by the Judgment Day, something Legado del Fantasma has not come close to.
They were in the normal matches, but Santos Escobar was the only one that walked out with gold.
Correct. And, of course, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro have had multiple opportunities at those very SmackDown tag team belts, but have come up short multiple times.
Even had a lot of chances against these 2 men.
Yes.
Falling short when the Judgment Day qualified for the championship match at SummerSlam, and again they had a shot against the Creeds.
Yes.
And fell short again. They just continue to be the second best team in the tournament.
It's that one final win that they keep missing out on, the all-important one, to finally get their hands on their first bit of gold.
This could be the opportunity for them. Pick up the victory here, and it's looking like championship opportunities for them coming out of Clash at the Castle. And I was wondering why Dom wasn't coming out with the others. Now we know why.
Yep. Special entrance for your special champion.
He's just decided, well, I'm going to come out by myself. I'm a champion.
Yeah.
And I want to soak up as much TV time as possible. And hey,
That has been his
What am I going to do?
his entire career here in the Universe Mode.
He's just been sucking up time from everyone else that's earned it.
Sucking out time, sucking out energy.
Out. And of course, he only retained that title by double countout.
Yes.
A draw, where he basically just ran away from Bron Breakker.
And then a roll-up where...
Yeah, he was then granted a rematch with Breakker, where we said, no one's allowed at ringside. So no Steiners, as much as Bron wanted them out there, and Dominic wasn't allowed to have his little lackeys in JD and Commander Aziz. Well, little. Commander Aziz is quite a lot.
Yes, that's true.
And then, with no one at ringside, as looked like Bron Breakker was about to win, Finn Balor rocked up.
Yeah.
Just played his music and
keeping it in the Judgment Day.
And there was a win, and the referee saw nothing. There was nothing we could do about it. Yeah. And somehow that man is still champion.
Aww.
Finn wisely taking out the knees of the high flyers. As we saw it. Sorry, you go.
We saw the same thing happen in the last Balor match.
We did. Oh, likes to go for the knees. It's smart. Taking away the base. You take away the speed of a quicker guy, and you take away the base of the strength for a much larger guy.
Yes.
It's a good game plan against Bobby Lashley come the weekend. And we saw one of the matches of the year on Raw just this past week in the 6-man tag. Could we potentially see something almost as good here tonight?
Oh, the big splash! Oh.
Just the one.
It's a shame.
Yeah, Finn is feeling it, that's for sure.
Looked like they were looking for a tag. Found no home. Ah, and there goes Dom.
Oh my god. Rolling into the code breaker. Didn't see that coming, and now wisely walking while getting Dominic into the LWO corner.
And tagging in Santos Escobar with a double back body drop.
Interesting.
The ever effective.
We talked about last week. We could have been seeing the father and son match between Ray and Dominic. Ray fell short, getting eliminated by, I believe it was Dexter Lumis. Or was it Titus O'Neil?
I believe it was Titus.
I'm not quite sure. There was a lot of eliminations all at once in that Battle Royal, but now we are seeing the LWO members. Of course, Ray is one of the founding members of the LWO. Could have been in this matchup if he so desired, but...
he's licking his wounds.
Yeah, an embarrassing return to the ring for Rey Mysterio.
Former world champion.
Those are words of Dominic Mysterio, not of my own, I'm afraid. As Damian Priest keeps getting taken out, he just keeps jumping off the apron.
Yeah.
And so instead he's going to come into the ring. That's smart.
Oh! I don't think Santos saw it.
He says, bring it. Doesn't matter who.
Oh! He runs straight into Damian Priest.
Oh! That's smart, trying to take out that bigger man. One. Yeah, it wasn't going to go that way, was it? Oh! A huge kick. As we see a man that is actually of Latin origins in the Puerto Rican Damian Priest up against the man that has no Latin origins against the Filipino of the LWO.
When they were taken over by the Spanish.
Yes, but that's not Latino.
Yes, that's correct.
It's not Latin America.
It's close enough.
Yeah, that is true.
Big! Oh, and misses the fatal maneuver.
It is the Americans that were taken over by the Spanish, so
yes.
They've got that in common.
Oh. Ooh.
Imagine getting invaded by Spain. And poor Axiom still can't get a match on Raw.
the entirety of South America just groaned. Imagine being taken over by Spain.
Ugh.
Or what's worse, Portugal.
It's just BTEC Spain.
Yeah.
What's this? Power slam by Damian Priest, the biggest man in this match. The only man with some substance in this match. Some meat on the bones.
And that's our media boy, who brings in the littlest man in the kitchen.
Nope, he's actually bigger than the man he's facing.
That's correct, but...
He's also bigger than Finn.
Yeah, but, you know, pound for pound.
He missed. Hit him again. There you go.
Can't do anything right, Santos.
It's true. Since he lost that Intercontinental Championship, he is being god awful.
Yeah.
He's rolling up and around.
Oh!
There's the rolling code breaker again. With no one to stop him, Finn comes in. Oh my god, everyone is just falling apart. Judgment Day falling apart.
Oh. Oh! He hits his finisher! But only the Judgment Day is standing tall.
That was the whole point. That was the whole point of Damian Priest getting in the ring.
Oh. There he goes, the reverse Bloody Sunday.
And a kick from Dominic as well.
Get out of the ring there, Ben.
Look, Dominic trying to pick up the pieces just like that. And that's what he does.
Wow.
That is what Dominic does. He just picks up the scraps with the Judgment Day's help.
Yep.
That's what he's there for.
An all too familiar scene.
Yep.
Dom winning.
Yeah. Thanks to Finn Balor.
This could have been Joaquin Wilde's big moment, but didn't notice that only the Judgment Day remained.
And Finn just blocked him off.
Yeah.
And then look at this. Up, down, reverse 1916. Not even the official one. And just smartly, Dominic picks it up.
Yeah.
Finn taking out the others on the outside. Santos not able to get into the ring in time. Priest didn't even worry about it.
And there they are, the Judgment Day.
The scrap feeder as another victory, and somehow the momentum going in to Clash at the Castle against Cedric Alexander.
The way I look at it, it's like Finn is the guy who's operating a wood chipper. Damian Priest is that wood chipper. Dominic Mysterio is the bin.
That the chips go into
that
afterwards?
The chips go into afterwards,
Yeah.
yes.
So they do all the work, but he gets all the results.
Exactly.
That is a great way of putting it.
Absolutely.
And then what about the other two?
The other two? Rhea...
No, the other two.
Oh, the other two.
Yeah, the other two.
Okay. Well, Aziz is the wood.
Yeah, he's getting chipped, yep, that makes sense.
And JD's...
the bin liner.
I was going to say he's the construction guy, the gardener's son who's just sitting there watching.
He's holding up. He's wearing a high-vis vest and supervising.
Yeah, he's
Not
supervising
actually
his dad feed wood into the chipper.
What a way to end off 2K23. What
Yeah.
a way. With a victory for the Judgment Day, and more importantly, a victory to Dominic Mysterio.
Wow, he couldn't have had a better last winner.
Couldn't have
Absolutely amazing.
happened to a better man.
Technically drafted second, Dominic Mysterio is the final victor in WWE 2K23, a years-long saga.
The champions hold strong as we are done with this. Somehow, it's more emotional than when we had to simulate The Miz winning a triple threat Hell in a Cell Universal Championship match because 2K17 was so broken.
Yeah.
This game has fooled us with lots of memories.
Yeah.
What a way to
Most
end
of
up
them
SmackDown.
funny, I guess.
Yeah.
There was funny moments.
No pun dust, but
No pun dust, but you know.
some of our greatest matches of all time have been in this series of Universe mode.
Absolutely. Not our best puns, but our best matches and our best stage Emmys.